Oops, I think I was just muted there for that little bit, so my apologies. As Arsenault brings it up. Arsenault still with it, coming around the net. Centering pass, Cormier there, he's got the open net and he scores! Dominic Cormier off some great work there from Landon Arsenault. He's able to get that one to go, and the Ice lead this one 1-0. So some good pressure there from the New Brunswick Ice. Again, Landon Arsenault doing a good job bringing that one in. And it looks like that line's going to go out here again. Now set back the other way. This is Villiers who was bringing it in. Fulkins couldn't quite get to the stretch pass. And now it's sent back down. O'Handley. Cross ice to Villiers. Justin Villiers with it. Got it back from Fulkins. Now he's got it in the corner. Trying to find Fulkins in the middle. Spinning shot. Nice stop from Baskin. Sterling Baskin looking real good so far in the Ice net. He's made a couple of really good saves. As we're down to 3:04 remaining in the opening period. Face-off coming to Baskin's right. And controlled off the draw initially by the Warrior Select, but it's the Ice coming out with it. Here's Belanger. Matteo Belanger still with it. Loses it there in the corner. And now trying to clear that one was Jackson Cadeau. But now Belanger working his way into the middle of the ice. A little bit of nice stick work there. Now in his feet. Reed Baskin can't quite get the shot off. Puck comes out. Dion will send that one back down for the Ice. And play is blown down for offside. So 2:17 remaining in the first period. Face-off will come outside the Warrior Select blue line. And we're back underway here now. Ice still pressuring here in the corner. And coming out with it is Cercelli. And the Warrior Selects try to clear. Eventually they do. And coming up the middle of the ice here is Jacob Van Horison. He's still got it. Centering past O'Toole. Another big stop there from Baskin. It was still a loose puck. As we get a little bit of hockey bumper cars there after the whistle. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Nothing wrong with the intensity ramping up a little bit in the game. And so the face-off will come to Sterling Baskin's right. And another stop there from Baskin. Glove that one down. Stretch pass here for Arsenault. Landon Arsenault working his way around O'Handley, and he scores! Landon Arsenault, great individual effort there. And similar to the first goal where Arsenault turned in the individual effort, this time he finishes it as well. And that's going to put the Ice up 2-0, a minute and a half left in the opening period. Ice controlled it off the draw. LeBlanc reverses it. Kept in there by Chase Cook. Cook still has it in his feet. Now tries to send it into the corner. Warrior Selects keep it in. Liam Martin's able to get that one out eventually. And that one, haul about a step and a half offside there. And so we're down to a minute 5 to go in the second period. Or not second period, first period. Saw the 2 goals, thought second period It's early on a Saturday morning, folks. As we're now into the final minute of the first period. And reversing that one was Blake Bohannon behind the net. Now the Selects come out with it again. Cross ice to O'Toole. Thought he might have been a step offside there, but the refs say play on. That one will come back out to the point for Bohannon. He sends that one on net. And again, Baskin there to glove it down. That was Van Horison with the backhand. 31 seconds to go now in the second, or I did it again, first period. I might need like a change jar for every time I do that going forward. Ice control it off the draw. Baskin is able to get that one into the bread basket. So we'll try it all over again. 25.2 seconds left in the opening period. Face off again to Baskin's left. Warrior Selects control it. And they still hold on to it here. That's Moffat. Liam Moffat still with it from his knees. Tried to get it back to the defender, but nothing doing. Arsenault on the forecheck, set up by O'Handley. Now into the middle of the ice. Moffat won't be able to get the shot off in time, so the opening period ends with the New Brunswick Ice leading the Warrior Selects by a score of 2-0. And I'll go ahead and stop talking for about 30 seconds to a minute, and we'll bring you the second period of action on the other side. Stay with us. All right, we're set to go live again here for the second period. The Ice started out with a 2-0 lead. And they'll send it back down. Here's Arsenault again. Just misses. Boy, oh boy, Landon Arsenault has been dynamic so far in this opening period plus. Has a goal and an assist already. He's looking for more. Centered for Belanger. Couldn't quite get that one to go. Bouncing puck in front. Loose. Good defensive recovery there by the Warrior Selects. Now headed back the other way. Here's Van Horison. Centered. And it's in. I don't know if O'Toole got a touch on that. Not sure if it was O'Toole or Van Horison. I think Van Horison might be appealing for the goal. And I think he's going to wind up getting it here, and it's a big one for the Warrior Selects. As they cut their deficit in half, it's 2-1. Quick response here from the Warrior Selects to start the second. And they're looking for more here right away. Hall pushes his man up into the boards. Warrior Selects keep it in. Goody's able to potentially get it out, but still a bouncing puck there, and Baskin is able to see that one into the glove. So 10:51 left here in the second period. Jacob Van Horison has just cut the deficit in half here for the Warrior Select. New Brunswick Ice continue to lead 2-1. And off the draw, the Warrior Selects control it. Around the net, Goody will send it. And there's Moffat pinned up against the boards by Hall. In to help out there was Villiers. Now headed back the other way. Here's LeBlanc. He gets pushed off the puck. That being Isaac LeBlanc. And now here's Villia behind his own net. Kept in by the ice. That was Dion putting it on net. And Thibodeau covers up. So we're down to 10-10 here in period number 2. And again, it's New Brunswick Ice leading this one by a score of 2-1. Tie up off the draw. Belanger comes out with it. Actually, no, that was 97, not 37. So my apologies to Dominic Cormier there. Cormier, of course, with the first goal in this one. Arsenault with the second and nearly had his second as that one goes wide. Nice play there from O'Toole, chipping it off the boards. But unable to get that one centered. He gets the puck back in the corner, though. Chase O'Toole. That one off Van Horsen's skate. Now Cormier back the other way. Dominic Cormier. Working his way around. Tries to center. Almost had Arsenault there on the doorstep. And we got a cross-ice pass here from the Warriors Select. O'Toole heads off for a change. And over the course of that change, the Warriors Select put themselves offside. So the face-off will come just outside New Brunswick Ice territory. Face-off won there by the ice. Here's Reed Baskin. Tried to send that one forward for Hall. Instead got cut off there defensively by Bohannon. Coming around now is Cadeau. He's able to get that out. Gets as far as Pascal LeBlanc, who sends that one back the other way. Cadeau. Intercepted by Hall. Evan Hall now. Puts that one on net. Bouncing puck. Baskin couldn't swat that one out of the air. Belanger with it now. Mateo Belanger centering pass. Hall can't get the shot off. Evan Hall with a good opportunity there. Pass might have just handcuffed him a little bit. Now Collins back the other way. Brock Collins centering pass. That one through the skates of Chase Cook. And we got a delayed penalty call coming here to the ice. And as that gets touched up, we're going to have a hooking call. And let's see who the guilty party is. Based on the body language, I'm going to think it's Evan Hall. And indeed it is. 4 headed off for 2 or less. As that'll give the Warriors Select a great opportunity to tie this one up. Select win that draw. And Baskin covers up the shot from Villiers. So we'll do it all over again. Just 4 less seconds on the clock. 8:01 to be specific. And the Warrior Selects keep it in. And there's Moffat with the shot. Stopped by Baskin. Now headed back the other way here. That was Cercelli. And he's going to follow it up. Sent down low. And that one went to Xavier Casey, who still got it in the slot. But then loses it. Now Fulkin's headed back the other way. And here come the Selects again. Moffat. He'll just leave that and go for a change. Goody unable to clear. So sent back on net there by Gabe Morin. Spills out into the corner. And going back for that one are the Selects. As Morin sends it back down. Goody will fire it all the way down the ice. And that'll burn another few seconds here on the penalty kill for the ice. As there's 45 seconds left in the power play. 6:50 to go in the second period. And here's Agnew with it. Abel Agnew nearly turned that one over to O'Toole right in front of the net. But Agnew is going to find his way. And it's going to get down to Landon Arsenault. He stops up, tries to center, gets out to Agnew at the point. He shoots, scores! Abel Agnew showing he's very able in terms of a shot, as that one kind of floats over the shoulder of Peyton Thibodeau. And the shorthanded marker makes it 3-1 ice. Back underway here. Pascal LeBlanc sends that one down. Still 10 seconds left in the Warriors Select power play. Now Weston keeps it in. He'll send that one on net. Shot doesn't quite get there, as we're back to 5-on-5. And that one kind of gets caught up in the skates there of Cook. Now the ice headed back the other way. Baskin sends that one on net, and Thibodeau's able to cover. So the faceoff will come to Thibodeau's left with 5:51 to go here in the second period. Got a goal from Abel Agnew just a few seconds ago. Short-handed. Gave the Ice this 3-1 advantage. Now Weston tries to send it into the corner. Fulkin's trying to get it out, pressured by Martin. And still Fulkin's pushing forward. And now the Ice with an opening here. Reed Baskin working his way around the outside. Free hand in there. That is going to be called 10 times out of 10. Logan Hall headed off for holding. So 5:16 to go. New Brunswick Ice to the power play. And obviously we just saw their special teams at work with the shorthanded goal. Now they're looking to get something with the 5-on-4 of their own. And it looks like we're all set to go here now. Cercelli back to Isaac LeBlanc. Fakes the shot down to Cercelli. Centering pass. That was intended for Casey, but goes through everybody. And Goody there for it. He loses the handle on that to Bohannon. Blake Bohannon looking like a solid young defenseman here for the Warriors Select. Back to Isaac LeBlanc now. That shot gets through to Thibodeau, and he's able to keep it out. 4:47 left in the second period now. A minute 32 to go on the Ice power play. And the faceoff will come to Thibodeau's right. And it's going to be one of the defensemen who has to take the draw here. Both forwards late on the change. And the Ice win it. Agnew. That one goes cross ice. And the Warriors Selects get it out. That was Bohannon. The captain of this Warriors Select side I'm seeing. Now here's Agnew back. And now trying to push it forward there was Martin. And a little bit of an opening there, as this is good to see. Drew Smith back on the ice here for the New Brunswick Ice. But now headed back the other way are the Selects. Here's O'Toole. He had Collins with him, just couldn't quite get the pass back or the shot off. Now here's Martin. Liam Martin tries to go high, but that goes wide. Kept in by the Ice. Here's Cormier. Dominic Cormier slowing things down. Works it over to Smith. And he gets knocked off the puck. Tried to make a little bit of an extra move there. And now O'Toole headed back the other way for Warrior Select. Pascal LeBlanc with it now. He'll send that one up to Belanger. Matteo Belanger works his way down the wing. 5 seconds left in the power play. And O'Handley gets it, and it'll be kept in by Weston as we're back to 5-on-5. And Thibodeau there to glove it down. 3:09 left now in the period. Good kill from the Warrior Selects that time around. Face-off will come to Thibodeau's left. And another late change here for the Warrior Selects. Results in the centerman getting thrown out. And now the Selects are able to get it out. Pascal LeBlanc back for it. LeBlanc sends it forward. Gets it as far as the blue line. He'll get another shot at it here. And he goes up the middle to find Belanger. Matteo Belanger trying to get it over the near side. Loses it, and then the shot from LeBlanc goes wide. Now Belanger battling down there. That was O'Toole who came out with it, I believe. The blue helmet certainly a giveaway for most people, including what would normally be 9 in white, but that was, I believe, Brandon Duplessis instead, so my apologies. Warrior Selects continuing to try and keep it in. But here's Belanger. Just backhands that one into the corner. And now Hall tried to get it out. Puck caught up in the linesman's skates there briefly. That allows Cercelli to fish it out and send it around the net. And now we got a few players battling here on the near boards. Referee doesn't like what he's seeing. He blows it down with 1:33 left in the second period. New Brunswick Ice continuing to lead this one 3-1 in this 2011 division matchup. Now the face-off coming to Peyton Thibodeau's right. One into the corner. Kept in by Hall. Now trying to work out front is Casey. That one off a stick. Hall follows it up. Casey there as well. Xavier Casey goes down. No call. And now there's a call. I think there may have been a hit from behind. Van Horison there. Both referees with an arm up in the air. And it looks like it's going to be a boarding call on, I was going to say Van Horison, but now it looks like it's Chase O'Toole. And so, 1:07 left in the second period now. Ice back to the power play. Here's Smith. Drew Smith working his way around. Left for Liam Martin. And the Selects do clear it. And now coming down the wing, here's Fulkins. Michael Fulkins tries to go short side. Nice stop there from Baskin. He's been relatively quiet in this second period. Has Baskin, aside from that opening goal. But again, solid when called upon. Now here's Moffat. Swings it around, gets it out to Isaac LeBlanc. He'll gain the red line and send it down. 20 seconds left now in the second period. And LeBlanc knocks down the clearing attempt, and he'll just fire it right back down. And looking for one more clear, here's Bohannon to end up the period. And he is able to get it out. And as Agnew handles it, that will end the second period with the New Brunswick Ice leading this one 3-1 over the Warriors Selects. I'll be back in about a minute to bring you the third period of this matchup, so stay with us. And we're back underway here for the third period. Ice control it. This is Agnew. Sent up forward. Now Landon Arsenault with it. He's got a goal and an assist in this one. Arsenault working his way around. And Arsenault still down in the corner. A little bit slow to get up, but he's back in the play. As that one gets sent all the way down the ice. Still 20 seconds left in this ice power play to begin the period. Now maybe one more rush. That one's sent forward by Dion. Reed Baskin with it at the blue line. Up to Arsenault. Has that one poked away. Dion with it. Goes across there to Pascal LeBlanc as we're back to 5-on-5 now. Oh, Handley sends that one forward but unable to get it out. And here's Cercelli with it. And that's Noah Cercelli. Good job in there to keep it going. As now Casey has it. Loses it. Collins tried to get it up the middle of the ice. Now Collins loses the stick. He'll go back for it and it goes over to Noah Cercelli. Over to Casey. And Casey gets pushed off the puck. Now the Warrior Select's coming back the other way. Just dumped down. No icing here on the play. I think they gained the red line. Goody goes cross ice. That one out of Casey's reach. But Hall there to recover as he sends it across to Cercelli. Villiers had that one go behind him. So Liam Martin trying to go back the other way. Now Fulkins and Smith battle for it on the boards. Before it gets sent across the ice, it eventually does find its target in Moffat. Now Moffat dishes off to Villiers. Villiers pushed off the puck by Smith. And a good board battle here between Cormier and Fulkins. It comes out to Moffat, who shoots wide. Now pushed forward here to Liam Martin. Martin off the boards. He holds on to it. Good play here from Martin. Tries to center. Cormier was there, just couldn't quite reach it. And now headed back the other way again is Moffat. Pushed up against the boards by Smith. Now Villiers comes forward. Tries to knock Goody off the puck, but he'll come back the other way with it. Eli Goody just dumps it down. He'll head off for a change. And that'll allow Gabe Moran to try and set something up here for the Selects. Goes cross ice to Friars. Braden Friars up the middle of the ice. Knocked off it. Here's O'Toole behind the net. O'Toole over to Friars. Centering pass. That was intended for Van Horison. But now headed back the other way is Landon Arsenault. Taken down. No call. Van Horison with it again. Up to O'Toole. He goes cross ice and finds Friars. Friars cuts into the middle. That shot stopped by Baskin. And now trying to get it out here is Belanger. Gets it to O'Handley at center ice. That'll be sent across. And now Belanger regrouping again. Back to Abel Agnew. That one off the boards. Cercelli with it. Up to Belanger. Matteo Belanger Maintains it along those boards. Tries to center to Arsenault. He finds it! And nice stop there from Thibodeau. Probably his best of the game. And kept in again by Belanger. That shot just wide from Cercelli. Now O'Toole trying to get it out. Warrior Selects maybe needing a line change here. And that one goes offside. With 7:09 to go now in the third period. New Brunswick Ice continuing to lead this one 3-1. And now the Warrior Selects headed back the other way. Here's Chase Cook. Sends that one on net. Baskin, he gloved it down, but I don't know if he knew where it was. Now headed back the other way is Casey. Casey with a nice inside out move, but not biting on it one bit was Logan Hall. And now the Selects looking for a call on the bench, not getting it. Pascal LeBlanc keeps it in. Trying to work his way into the middle is Cercelli. Back out to the point, it finds Pascal LeBlanc. That shot just wide. Cercelli. Back to Weston. That one off Casey's stick. Couldn't quite get the handle on it for the rebound. And Casey pushed into the boards. As that one will go down the ice. Won't have enough for icing. So Weston will play it as we've hit the halfway point of this third period. Weston knocked off the puck there by Fulkins. Fulkins still with it along the boards. And Drew Smith able to get it out here for the ice. Up to Martin. Liam Martin up the far side. And nobody home on the centering pass that time around. Fulkins still with it. Kept in here by Cormier. Centering pass. Martin unable to get the shot off. And Martin kind of reverse hit there by O'Handley. Don't know if there was any intent behind that, but the wraparound kept out by Thibodeau. Good thinking there from Liam Martin. But again, Thibodeau up to the task. 5:12 to go. That could be a big save if the Warriors Select want to come back. Select win that draw. Sent around the net. It's going to be Morin with it. And that one does get out. Just a step out. Hopped over LeBlanc's stick, and that is offside. 4:59 remaining now in the third period. Now here's Martin. Loses that one, so Van Horison's going to head back the other way. He's got a head of speed here as he sends it up to O'Toole. Chase O'Toole trying to work it back to the middle. But gets back out to the point. Morin has his shot blocked. Gabe Morin. Handled by Baskin. That's a couple of little handcuffers with the glove. But he's still able to hold on. So the faceoff will come to Sterling Baskin's left. 4:28 to go. And indeed, it does feel like this game's gone by fairly quickly here, the way things have gone. Now Arsenault up the middle. Next game is scheduled for 11 o'clock, but we might actually get this one done a few minutes early. And I believe it's a 2013 matchup we've got next. I'd have to check the schedule to confirm. And now back for it is the ice. Van Horison still has it. Just backhands that one off to Reed Baskin. Now the Ice coming forward with it. It's Belanger. Nice little move from Matteo Belanger. Shot just wide. Little inside out as it's turned over to Arsenault. Landon Arsenault. Big shot. Better save. Peyton Thibodeau being called upon here a couple of times to keep his team in it as Belanger sends that one wide. Kept in there by LeBlanc. And that one backhanded. Another big save from Peyton Thibodeau. Again, Peyton Thibodeau doing his job here. Just needs a little bit of offense to go with it. 3:16 to go. And I think Thibodeau 3:16 says, you guys got to score. Instead, the faceoff comes to his left. And now the Warriors Select's unable to get it out. Bohannon's clearing attempt blocked. So he'll go back for it. Loses the handle on that. Casey tries to center. Instead, it'll be Brock Collins bringing it out. He goes cross ice. And that one is going to find Duplessis. Now headed back the other way is Hall. Cross ice. Cercelli, nice little move. Can't get the shot off. And trying to get it out of his own end there was Cook. But kept in by Pascal LeBlanc. Thibodeau watches that one right into the chest. 2:28 remaining in the third. Face-off coming to Peyton Thibodeau's right. Again, time not a friend to the Warrior Selects right now. As Villiers tries to get that one forward. Turns it over to Smith. Now Goody with it. Eli Goody forward. That one finds Liam Martin. It's caught up in the referee's skates briefly. Martin still with it though. Gets it back from Isaac LeBlanc. As we're down to 2 minutes left. Kept in by LeBlanc again. That shot blocked by Villiers. And now trying to advance that one was Fulkins. But headed back for it is Bohannon in his own end. Got to be thinking Peyton Thibodeau's got to start looking at the bench here if Warrior Selects can clear. Down 2 with a minute and a half to go. This would be the ideal time, but the Ice applying pressure. Thibodeau with another big save. And Thibodeau able to watch that one into the glove again. Peyton Thibodeau turning in a really strong performance, especially in this third period. And he's going to see another face-off to his left, a minute 23 to go. Controlled by the Warrior Select. Now this is Cadeau. Unable to get it out. Arsenault meets him on the half boards. Belanger with it. Centering pass, scores! Reed Baskin just put the final nail in the coffin here for the Warrior Selects in this game as it's now 4-1 New Brunswick Ice. Minute and 4 left. You have to think the Ice will be able to see this one out here now. And it was just continued pressure. You felt like something was coming. And sure enough, it gets wrapped up here by Reed Baskin. Now here's Bohannon. Centering pass. That finds Duplessis, but he loses that to Arsenault. As we're down to 50 seconds left. And really a fairly solidly played game on both sides. The Ice would have had the majority of the possession here as that one comes out to Agnew. Abel Agnew's shorthanded goal definitely made a difference there in the second period to bring it to a 2-goal lead for the Ice. That came as the Warrior Selects were threatening to tie it up. As we're down to 20 seconds to go now. And falling over there was the ice defender Dion as Belanger comes in. Matteo Belanger centers. He'll get it back in the corner. Final couple seconds here. And that is how this one's going to end, folks. New Brunswick Ice take the 4-1 win over the Warriors Select. And again, all that's left to do now is to find out who is going to pick up Player of the Game honors for both sides. And as a reminder, it's the coaches for their respective teams. They pick their own MVPs as opposed to having to pick for the other side. Makes things a little bit easier, of course. And we'll come back once they're officially announced. And it's Brendan Duplessis who picks up Player of the Game honors for the Warriors Select in this one. Fairly solid outing for 18 in white. And it's Abel Agnew who picks up Player of the Game honors. Again, we talked about how big that shorthanded goal was late in the second period. And that ultimately gave the Ice a cushion that they would not relinquish. And again, they come out with the 4-1 victory. And we hope you come back in about 15 to 20 minutes time for our third game of the day here. Again, I believe it's a 2013 division clash. I'll just take a look at the scoreboard to confirm that. I think it is Nova Scotia Prospect and Nova Scotia Generals. And indeed, that's the matchup, except it's another 2011 encounter instead of 2013. So more relevance to this division, which we've already seen two fairly solid games in. And hopefully you'll stick around for another one as coverage of the 2022 Andrews Hockey Oyster Cup continues right here on YouTube.